Good morning, YouTube. Listen, I just had to make this video because I was watching. I just wanted this narrative has to end, and we got to get everybody on board. I'm watching an old Kobe Bryant interview. He was like, people use that narrative against me because I won 3 without Shaq. Everybody was quiet. Phil ain't say nothing. Shaq ain't say nothing. Okay, that's a challenge. But then when he want to do it on his own, accept the challenge, well, he's selfish. You ran Shaq out of town. You're selfish. I never heard anybody call Joel Embiid selfish. I never heard anybody call James Harden selfish. Is it because James Harden averaged 8 to 10 assists during his scoring run? Because he got the highest usage, one of the highest usage rates ever. When Joel Embiid won his 3rd scoring title in a row, is anybody called him selfish? But when Kobe was winning his scoring titles, they called him selfish right off the back. First scoring title. Oh, he's selfish. This is his 1st scoring title. Ball hog, selfish. Men don't want 2 scoring titles, but he's selfish. Then he won those 2 without Shaq. And they still use the narrative today. So if he didn't win no 2 without Shaq, as I'm quoting Kobe Bryant word, what do they be saying now? They'll say, oh yeah, he's a certified sidekick. And the actuality is, Kobe didn't get to choose to play with Shaq. He didn't say, I was failing, I was losing. Let's go get Shaq. That wasn't the case. He was a 17-year-old kid. They got drafted on draft night to the Charlotte Hornets. They traded him on draft night to the Los Angeles Lakers to partner up with a superstar, Shaquille O'Neal, who couldn't get the job done. And Kobe wasn't even. Jerry West said, "Bro, you want me to lead the kid I got? This kid is special. Him and Shaq gonna be a future of the Los Angeles Lakers. They're gonna win championships together." That's Jerry West's words, not Kobe Bryant words, not Shaq words, none of that. Shaq was getting to LA, already got traded, and he was going there to play with the Hollywood star. Van Exel was there. Eddie Jones was the All-Star. He had 2 good guards, an All-Star guard in Eddie Jones, and didn't win shit. Couldn't get past Utah. Couldn't win shit. But here come this little skinny little 20-year-old kid getting lined up. They started advancing. And then the next year he started, bam, they won the NBA championship. And then they won another one. And then they won another one. They went 3 in a row. Why he didn't win 3 in a row with Eddie Jones and Van Exel was there? He should have won 2 in a row because that was the first 2 years. Why he didn't do it? Why he had to wait till Kobe Bryant to become the player that he became to win championships? That shit bothers the shit out of me so much that it just bothered the fuck out of me. It's just something that bothers me to make my skin crawl. It's like one of the worst narratives in sports that I ever heard in my life. Like the 2 worst narratives in sports ever. Like the Tom Brady getting carried by the fucking defense when he had a shootout his 2nd Super Bowl with Jake the fucking Delhomme. And then the next Super Bowl he won, his 3rd one, they give him 357 fucking passing yards to Donovan McNabb. Oh, by the way, that's more passing yards in the Super Bowl than Patrick Mahomes ever played in. And Donovan McNabb played with Andy Reid. And Patrick Mahomes, who he's playing with now, Andy Reid. I digress. See, you don't want to mess with somebody like me that got the knowledge, the skill set, and the whereabouts of what this should happen. Because I actually watched and actually studied and actually been there, actually done this. Oh yeah, everybody get straight in this video. I'm just sick of the narratives, and I'm sick of all the bullshit. I'm sick of all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, share this video, comment on this video. Because nobody said Magic was a rookie. You know when Magic won a championship that year, even though they give all the credit, the only thing they tell y'all in the media that Magic won the Finals MVP, scored 42 points, led the team in points and rebounds and assists the whole NBA Finals, that Game 6 when he took over and played center. What they won't tell you is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the lead MVP that season. He came in playing the lead MVP. Kobe had to make Shaq the lead MVP while he came starting line. Shaq was not a lead MVP. Shaq became a lead MVP when Kobe Bryant had his best scoring season so far in the NBA at that time. That's when Shaq became the lead MVP. He only got 1. Kareem Abdul was a 6-time lead MVP. Like, do it fair. Like, just because you love somebody, you got a personal relationship. Magic Johnson work with ESPN. Magic Johnson's still alive. That's still part of everybody. Like, you want the Magic Johnson interview. We understand that you grew up on Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson's an all-time great. But Magic Johnson ain't on Kobe Bryant level. Let's just get that out. He can't score like Kobe. He can't play defense like Kobe. Now, and Kobe can't pass like Magic, but nobody in the history of basketball can pass like Magic. I tell you that right fucking now. Magic Johnson is one of a kind when it comes to passing. That, I mean, you see the passes that man do and the people how he set up, but he had great talent around him. But he was special. It was show. When they say Showtime back in the day, I know what they mean Showtime. He is spectacular. Can't take nothing away from Magic, but Magic couldn't win. He had without Kareem. That is a fact. That is a fact. He can't win without Kareem. That is a fact. And he been to 9 NBA finals and the nigga lost 4 of them. So, before we start this bullshit narrative about Kobe, not start, it's already been started for 20 plus years. Before we keep on with it, you should know the actual truth of it. Actual truth of it. And I can give you the stats. I can bore you with the stats and how Kobe outscored the Western Conference teams during their run, and Shaq got into the finals in the NBA barbecue chicken. But I want to just tell you the fact of how Kobe Bryant had to win without Shaq, without a top set. You know he didn't win without a top set. We all know these stats, but the media hates to bring it up. You're only gonna hear from Kobe fans, independent YouTubers, and guys that get on TV that talk about Kobe, but then somehow they magically disappear off TV because that ain't the narrative to go with. I just wanted to share this video with y'all. I was calm about the video because I want everybody to get the facts and the knowledge of it instead of me going on a tirade or rant and get stats. I just want to hit you with a fact, move on, get detailed stories, and analyze it. And people still gonna come after the video and be like, he a sidekick. Sidekicks don't win 2 championships as the finals MVP alone by themselves. Ask Kyrie Irving. Ask Tony Parker. Ask how that's working for Kevin Durant without Steph Curry. So how that work with Shaq without Kobe? Won one with Miami. Dwayne Wade carried that team. He was the 3rd leading scorer in the NBA Finals. Shaq was third leading NBA scorer in that Finals. It was D-Wade averaging over 35. Antoine Walker averaged 13.8, and Shaq averaging 13 points a night in the NBA Finals. That's not even Kobe's worst scoring average in the Finals. You got to remember, Kobe's worst scoring average is 15.6 points a game because he got hurt in the game 2. He only scored 2 points, so they fucked up his scoring average because he had to leave the game, and then he missed the game in a 6-game series. Huh! I'm a fact teller. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.